Hi YouTube, I'm on my way out the door to my car, heading to New Haven, then to New York City. We're gonna do something fun today, again, like always. I'm kidding, it's not always fun, I know, but today it will be fun. I'm also dressed right now in workout attire. Look at those sneakers. Wonder what I could be up to. I think you probably have figured it out by the title of the video that you're looking at right now, but let's go anyway. Let's go explore and see where we end up. It's really loud. I missed my first train, like schmuck, of course. Actually, I missed my second train. I'm on to plan 3, my third train. I'm gonna be running really late by the time I get to New York. I'm gonna be getting my exercise just running from Grand Central Station to my destination at this point, I think. I'm late. I think I'm gonna make it on time, but I need to book it. So there's not gonna be a lot of talking going on here, just a lot of running. See you soon. With the great rush I was in, I unfortunately didn't quite introduce where I was heading, what I was going to do, and what I'm doing here on screen. But Nintendo invited me out to New York City to try out the Ring Fit Adventure, which is coming out for Switch on October 18th, so about a month away. So as you can see, I just put on a leg band, and one of the Joy-Cons went inside the leg band on my left leg, and I'm holding the Ring Con, which is basically a giant hard plastic/rubber band. The hand grips are actually kind of a foam fabric material, and the other Joy-Con gets attached into that band. One thing that I'd say about the Ring Con that I wasn't expecting, and that you probably wouldn't be able to picture super well until you get to hold it for yourself, is that the Ring Con actually has a good amount of feedback based on when you squeeze it. So it does feel kind of like you're clicking something. There's something to tell you, yep, you've squeezed it to the correct amount of squeeziness. Good job. It's actually much more intuitive than you'd probably expect. You either squeeze to select or pull apart to go back when you're in menus. You also use the Ring Con to choose items in menus just by turning it like a steering wheel right or left. Now let's talk a little bit about the actual adventure mode, which was super fun. So basically in adventure mode, you jog in place to move along a predefined path. As you're running, you can encounter different things that are along the sides of the paths, and when you do, you actually turn the Ring Con to the right or left or up or down, and you can either squeeze to let out a puff of air, or you can pull it wide apart, which will actually suck in like a vacuum, so you can pick up things that way. It's sort of hard to tell on the screen right now, but I just approached my first baddie here. Please don't make fun of me for my bad squats. I know how bad I am at keeping my feet flat on the ground. It's difficult, especially when you're out of shape, as I am. But anyway, the way the combat works in this game is essentially you have a set of moves, and you pick which move you want to use to fight with. The moves are color coordinated depending on which muscle group you're working out, essentially, and the enemies are also color coordinated. So if you choose the same color move as the enemy you're fighting, it will do more damage. That's kind of where the RPG element comes in. Moving a little bit away from the adventure mode, there's plenty of other things to do in the game if you aren't really into that adventure RPG element, or if you just want to play in a small burst or something along those lines. What I'm doing here is the little squeezing challenge where I'm trying to squeeze in and out as many times as quickly as possible. I actually did pretty good for my first try. I got an A, Thank you very much. There's also a selection of mini games. Quick shout out to this game, which was called Thigh Rider. Basically, you can also put the ring con between your thighs and squeeze and use it as a thigh exercise. I like this one because it was fun, but also because I got to sit down, which was a nice little reprieve. And then finally, I got to try out a mode that was essentially a workout mode in which you got to choose which area of your body you wanted to work out. And then just as you go, the workout that it gives you is tailored for that area of your body. Two other things that I want to mention quickly that Nintendo had told me about, but I didn't get the chance to demo. One is that there's a multitasking mode. So basically when the system and the game are completely off, you can still use the ring con with the Joy-Con attached and do whatever reps you want, whether it's abs or thighs or arms, and it will count those and put them towards EXP in your game. The other is that all of the exercises and mini games are completely modular, so you can actually build your own exercise regimen using them. You put them in, you choose how many reps of each one you want, etc. It's a really cool way for people who know how they want to work out to put their own workout together and make the game work for them that way. Overall, just a huge thank you to Nintendo for having me out to try Ring Fit Adventure. I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the game coming out. I got a really good workout. I am exhausted this next day as I'm recording this voiceover. My legs have been sore all day, which means I worked out more than I have in probably 3 or 4 years, possibly since the Wii Fit came out. It was worth it though. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm definitely looking forward to the full release. Hi again, YouTube. Welcome to NFG After Dark. Sorry for not updating from the actual location with vlog stuff. I was so late. I had already taken up a lot of their time. I didn't want to take up more of it with like vlogging things. Oh god, that's not a good angle. I'm crammed in my car right now, about to drive home, but I just wanted to close this off, sign it off. I'm going to do a lot of voiceover stuff so that I can explain what I was actually experiencing at the event, but why are you doing that, camera? I am absolutely, positively exhausted right now. Aside from the fact that I walked 30 city blocks / ran 30 city blocks to actually get to the event, and then did that back afterwards. It was an hour straight of working out. It was kind of a casual workout, but I'm still exhausted, and I can feel my trapezoid muscles, is that what it was? Whatever in the back, upper back, lower neck area, I feel them. That's the one workout that I did concentrated. I'm absolutely planning on getting Ring Fit Adventure when it comes out on October 18th. My only real concern with Ring Fit Adventure is really a personal thing and probably something that not a lot of people have to worry about, but I really just don't have enough space to work out in my apartment no matter what I do. I have to move a coffee table like onto a couch in order to make it work. I'll have to look into seeing if maybe there's a spot in my computer room where I can do it or something like that. I'm gonna try and make sure that I have the space though, because I really did enjoy playing with it today. I really liked the, what was it called? Multitasking mode, I think it was called, where you can do reps while watching TV or while working at your desk. Anyway, this video is probably mighty long, and I'm gonna go home and eat something very unhealthy because I haven't had any real food all day and I'm starving, and then crash and burn and sleep for as many hours as I can possibly get in before going to work tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope you get the chance to check out Ring Fit Adventure when it comes out next month. Love you. Mwah. Diku diku diku.